Aren't those turkeys getting big? I told Pa, I said, man, they're about a fourth way grown already. Don't seem like we've had them that long. Y'all, this is my new bunny. She turned around so you can see her backside. Turn out here where you cute. Yeah, looky there. She's registered. Waylon has one, and I have one. Isn't she pretty? Can't wait to see their babies. Don't you know they'll be tiny, tiny. Look at their little eyes, and they almost got a little flat nose like a little pug dog. Ain't she cute? Say hello, YouTube. Adorable. Isn't she a beauty? Here's an update on Lacey's babies. They're all doing good. They're helping her eat her groceries here, and they're drinking out of the water bottle that I got hanging here. They're all big. They're doing well. And here's Casey's. Same thing. They're helping her with her food and all getting big. Okay, it's their feeding time. They waited patiently while everybody else got theirs. Maybe not so patiently, but they tried. I'm over in the chicken pen area right now, so that's why you're seeing this through the fence. I could go over there, but I didn't want to miss this opportunity. Is that not cute? If I go over there and open the gate on that side, they're liable to come over there. Charlotte, she's still large and in charge and miserable. That's Claire and her babies, and they're doing awesome, and look how fat they're getting. And Big Red, he ain't never far from them. The whole family takes a nap together. I thought Charlotte would have hers before Claire, and she proved me wrong. And she had hers first. They could come over here and lay down in this area, but they've got a big area over there that you've seen before, and then they also got the 10 acres to graze on. They're free to come and go in free range. Look at that little, his tail wiggling. Ain't that cute? Aww. I love them. Yeah, and if you didn't see, Claire had 9 now. Miss Waddles may have beat her out on having babies first, but Claire showed her up by having 9 babies. 2 of them little darlings woke up from a nap. Everybody woke up from their nap and is ready for lunch, so they're eating groceries now. That Miss Waddles is saying, Red, get away from me, let me breathe, and I need a little bit of break from these babies. Here's Claire. She's doing good. Living her best life on this side of the homestead. Looky there at her babies. Yeah, they're all getting fat and doing good. And we was worried since there was so many of them that they might not all make it. But so far they are. She's feeding 8 of them, and Waylon's bottle feeding the one that got injured, and he's doing great. She's a good mama. What you doing, Claire? Huh? You relaxing and letting them eat? Boy, you got some pretty babies. Got hay right there. And she's laying about 10, 12 feet from it over here in the mud, but I guess that's what pigs do. They're adorable. She done good. Like I said, I thought she would have hers first, and she didn't. Miss Waddles did, but Miss Waddles only had 5, so Claire still beat her out on having babies. She had the most. Yep, she's 4 babies ahead. Look at this. Panda's babysitting. Phoenix had to come in here and check out what was going on. Miss Waddles coming here, and I was afraid that I didn't know if she might try to hurt Charlotte's babies that she just had or not, but she's sure not. They're even trying to suck on her, so I hope Charlotte hurries up and gets over here. She's over there eating and drinking right now. Anyhow, they're all doing well. Miss Waddles is an awesome mama. Them little ones are even trying to eat her, so yeah. Charlotte better get over here, because she got some hungry babies, and they're little babies too. We had to just go rescue them on a hill. She had them halfway up that east slope there on that hillside where that bee-doll's at, in the middle of the bee-doll. And the bee-doll protected them some from the sun, but they were still pretty hot when we got them. And I know she was hot. We fed her up there so she'd get some energy and get on down here and take care of them. Here's Charlotte with her 9 babies. And I'm hoping they ate, because we had to run town and get some supplies. So I hope they ate while we's gone. We're going to pay attention since we're back and see how everything's going. But she had them up on the hillside up there, and me and Waylon had to go rescue them and bring them in. They were too hot like them other ones was. So we put them up there in that cage where they could get air up under their feet and all around them and cool down real quick while we got their mama down here. Pretty cute little dudes, though, ain't they? She's gonna lay down. We may see if they're gonna eat right here. I hope so. Now, I sprayed her off a while ago, just like I did Miss Waddles the other day, because they sure didn't act like they wanted to suck whenever they were all muddy tits like that. But looks like she's got muddy again while I was gone to town. So we'll see. Hopefully we can see them suck. I'll tell y'all, I'm mighty proud that this is our last sow that's having babies. This is Charlotte. She was the last one to have them. She had 9, 5 boys and 4 girls. And the one that's there trying to wake them up is Wilbur, the one we're bottle feeding, or Waylon's bottle feeding. He's eating goat milk and he's doing good. I think he might retaliate if they tried to feed him anything but goat milk. Look at him. He just got right in there. She may have 10 babies instead of 9. She just didn't know it. Oh, how cute is that? Yeah. Anyhow, I'm glad for it to be over. I really am, because she went halfway up that hillside there, which is a steep hill. Don't look like it in this video, but she went up there and had them babies, and we had to go rescue them. So it was an all-day ordeal just getting her down here, and I gave her a shower so she'd be clean, and she went rode in the mud again. But anyhow, that's her and her babies and Also Wilbur. Look at Wilbur. He's on the far left there. So you can tell by that stitched up area on him. Yeah, he just thinks that he's one of Charlotte's babies. He's like, look, I just fit in here perfect. I think we might could take him back now that he's healing and give him back to his mama and let him be with his actual siblings and his mama. That would be nice. Charlotte's wore out. I gave her a shower. Yep, she done got all muddy again. And guess who's right there watching? Panda. Yeah. She's not far away. She thinks her assistance is needed with these baby pigs, you know. They're adorable. Look at that one. It's got a little old black mark. I hadn't even really got to look at them. I'm gonna tell you, we've spent all day. We was hot, tired, and wore out. But I haven't even got to check them out much to see what kind of markings they got or anything else. We had to go town and get supplies, and we're whooped. I don't mind saying, between the garden and these babies, like I said, I'm glad that's our last one gonna have babies. 3 sows down and we're 23 babies in. Didn't lose any so far. We're proud of it. Yeah, there's one here that's a pretty little runt we was kind of concerned about. We thought about giving it some goat milk. But yeah, between the garden and the pigs, we're wiped out. I'm toast. Stick a fork in me. I'm done, guys. Y'all, some days like today are really trying. Been a pretty rough day. Charlotte had 9 babies and she had them halfway up that steep hillside. And me and Waylon had to go up twice to get her down. First we brought the babies and then we had to go back after her, and everybody was hot, and seems like nobody's having their babies where they have a good spot to, but I guess that's just the life of the pig and life of the pig farmer. But anyhow, they're sucking some now. I had to move a little male pig that we have out of there because they were trying to suck on it and sucking themselves to death and not getting anything. So I had to move him out and then Charlotte in there. She's been really tired. She's had a tough day just like me and Waylon. But they were sucking a minute ago. I'd like to see them suck a little longer. They may have got plenty, I'm not sure. But at least she's rolling over and letting them suck. So I hope they do well. Panda's watching them. Paul's putting her a water bucket in there. And I think Waylon said 5 boys and 4 girls. And some of them have wattles, some of them don't. And there's a beautiful little red girl. She don't have wattles, but she's adorable. But yeah, they got a good little batch of them here. 2 little black ones. Now that's the first little black ones we've had. They're adorable. They're shiny as can be. She got all muddy. I showered her off. Told you that earlier too, but showered her off, and by the time I went and got supplies and got back, she'd went and laid in the mud hole and wallered around and had her a big mud spa day, and come back just muddier than she was the first time. So anyhow, good ending to the day, at least seeing them suck, and I hope she keeps taking good care of them. Some of them's pretty puny. 3 of them, actually.
Easy, girl. Don't roll. Okay. There you go. She's going to lay on that side. Y'all need to go that side.
Cuteness overload. Paul's home now. Some of them's got real light on them, too. This one over here, it has some black, some kind of a light red, and then a darker red. See it on its leg there? That one right there. I know this ain't the best lighting, but it's the only side I can. We had to separate them over here too. I didn't tell you that. We got the male out, the little male out, and we had to separate her from the other little piglets, because them little piglets were really being rough on these little babies. They wanted to rough house with them like they do together. And they also wanted to suck on Miss Waddle some, so yeah.
This is over here for now.
Okay. Some of them are sucking on the other side. She flipped over here on this side. Everybody's kind of settling in. I guess you can hear Oakley in the background. We've told you before. He wouldn't have it no other way. He'd just die if you didn't let him come out. Red's watching them, and Panda's keeping an eye on them, make sure they don't get out over there while their mama over here eating. They all seem a lot stronger today. Charlotte had 9 babies, 5 boys and 4 girls. Best I remember. I don't know, it was a long day yesterday. Waylon counted them. But one little boy died last night. He was small and weak and had a matted up eye that I doctored, but he just didn't make it. So, that's the only one so far that we've lost out of 23, though. I don't know if you can see them little dudes, but buddy, they're flat out being ornery already. You can tell they're a whole lot stronger today, and they pulling some of the shenanigans of the bigger ones. Already a couple of them teamed up and wrestling around too. I just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone for watching our videos. We invite you to join our family and join our homestead and journey by subscribing to our channel, Lone Star Ranch Homestead. We appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate it if you subscribe, like, comment, and share. It all helps our channel grow. We'd just love to have y'all along. Like to get our subscriber numbers up and have y'all join our family and follow our journey. We appreciate y'all. God bless.